Hi there, I'm Lobst.
I'm Phenwa.
And I'm DemoWeasel.
Hell yeah, and this is Spyro Chapter 7. Let's check out this, this Talon Bramble Honeybeard. I'm torturing this guy with electricity.
So, just as a little bit of pulling back the curtain, it has been quite a while since we recorded our last Spyro video.
Yeah, right now, well, like, I plan on recording all of the commentary, over the summer and then just splicing them all together all at once near the end, just to make sure there aren't any gaps between updates, aside from this long-ass one that's happening right now, so...
Yeah, you should probably post in the thread about that.
Yeah, I probably should.
You can use it to cross-promote that video that I've been working on.
Sure, why not?
And you can cross-promote my Let's Play.
No, I prefer not to do that, Frankie.
Damn it!
Fuck you!
Your procrastination can be our fame. So also on that note, since it's been so long, Lops, what is going on here?
Okay, so we're in the high plains, the high whatever, and we're fighting giant bats that are different from the giant bats that we fought in the last area.
What? Like they don't fall off the edge?
We ran into this llama man who's a jerk. There actually is punishment for falling off the edge.
But you have wings.
Well, yeah, but I mean, Spyro's not very good at flying, so even in the third game, he kind of sucks at it.
So the way these enemies behave, are they pretty much just like palette swap versions of the guys you were fighting back in the jungle, or what?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, look at this guy. He is a bipedal guy with huge arms, like a giant monkey.
That's racist.
Oh. My last anguish is to turn into jewels, and then he dies.
Those jewels that just sort of hang off of the side of the bridge. Oh, I wasn't expecting to die here. Please don't look.
Don't let them see me like this. That's a pile of jewels.
Is electro-urine the tool of choice here?
Yes. Well, I mean, I just got it, so I'm using it like crazy.
Oh, okay.
But these guys are made of rocks. It's useless.
I think at this point I was operating under the assumption that that pushing guys off of cliffs, which is a wonderful tactic, really. I recommend that you use it if you play this game at all, if you're so unfortunate,
or
even
any
after
game.
watching this Let's Play. I think I was under the impression that didn't get you jewels, when actually they were so courteous to have the jewels fly back up to you. So that's wonderful.
So it's like the bolts in Ratchet and Clank.
That's right.
Yeah.
Lops, you can nod your head as though you've ever played a Ratchet game.
I played the first one a bit. I can't remember if I beat it, though.
Oh, you've played the bad one.
Yeah, one day you'll know what it's like to play a good action platformer.
I kept rolling my eyes at the jokes, but I love the fact that Neil Flynn was in it. I love that guy, even if he's in a shitty sitcom right now.
Oh, God, the first Ratchet and Clank, it's like... Ratchet is such a shit-hit character in that.
Well, so what just happened there?
That guy created force fields so we can't leave as we fight these enemies. And we can't progress through until after we've taken up valuable playing time fighting these enemies.
Do you feel like if they'd skipped that cutscene entirely and just there was an arbitrary force field there, would you have even noticed the difference?
I don't think I would, but hey, maybe some dumbass kids would. I'm not a game designer yet.
Are these armadillos or pill bugs?
They're armadillos, I think.
Oh no.
It's terrible.
Known as Tattoo.
Genocide of the string willow family.
I don't know what these guys are. Oh, they're monkeys. What do you know?
Do they always slide when you electrocute them?
Yes, they do.
Again, cannot get enough of the arbitrary names for every single character.
Hadn't quite connected the dots yet.
Yeah, the names get annoying.
Yeah.
I like that they're all like monkeys, but they are never referred to as such in the game. I think they're just called Cinder's forces. I may be wrong on one line or two.
Well, real monkeys don't pop out of the dust like that.
Well, clearly you haven't been around enough real monkeys.
Well,
Part of
I
monkey
mean,
culture.
you know, how menacing would that have sounded? Spyro, we need you to fight these monkeys in the forest.
And kids at home would go, "Ha, monkeys are funny," instead of shivering in fear, as I did when I first
No, you didn't.
saw these people. Yeah, yes, I did. It was very frightening.
Could have said baboon. Little kids don't like baboons.
No, baboons have red asses. I saw that cartoon, huh? A terrible cartoon that defamed weasels.
And Michael Dorn.
Yes, Michael Dorn.
Let's stop talking about shitty things and talk about Spyro. Oh wait.
Oh, wait.
Michael Dorn redeemed himself in Saints Row 2. But really, he didn't need redeeming. He was Worf.
I see your current strategy is just to get everyone down on the lower level so you can go attack them.
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, you're employing strategy?
My strategy at this point was to
Are you sleepwalking through the game?
well, yeah, of course. I mean, this game is designed to be sleepwalked through. I didn't go through this with a strategy guide, as people often do with Let's Plays, as better Let's Players do. Yeah, I basically just hit record and played and prayed that what came out was something that I could edit into a decent production.
Unlike the game that you're recording, you mean?
Well, I like to think I accentuate it. Look at that. Spyro's making the grass grow in the ground.
Yes. It's like Okami.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Shaun White skateboarding.
Wow, breach.
Check out this badass maneuver. Oh, man.
No chewing.
I'm a dragon!
Oh, you made a thing happen.
Suddenly the P barrier is gone. No, it's still there.
Oh, no.
Oh no,
I
my
should've-
jewels.
I need to get these jewels quick. Actually, these jewels stay around permanently. That's another benefit of
Okay.
this game design.
You've already
Maybe
forgotten
that-
what you spend jewels on, haven't you?
No, I spend blue jewels on, I spend them on experience points, and everything else I couldn't give less of a shit about.
It's like Skittles.
Yes. I like the banana ones in the tropical packs.
Is this like a Croc 2, which had gummy savers in it?
Wait, Croc? Croc?
Yes, Croc 2.
Oh man, that takes me back. Speaking of bad action platformers.
Oh yeah.
Did any of you play Oddworld Munch's Odyssey?
Yes, I have it. I played all through it.
Game had SWE product placement that was
Wait,
shameless.
what just happened?
Check out that edit. Oh man, that was amazing.
Yes, it did have Sobe product placement, and it's incredibly weird considering, you know, the sort of themes that Oddworld Inhabitants usually goes with.
Considering it rages against commercialism and
Consumerism and all that.
Did Gex Enter the Gecko have product placement?
it may as well have.
No, I think not. I think it had a live action actress in it.
I'm just
though.
thinking. Oh wait, is this a cutscene?
Nope.
I'm just thinking back to like that unfortunate era when the in-game ads in video games were even more obvious than they are now. Like the Mountain Dew cans that you had to collect in Rush 2 Extreme Racing USA. Wherein every time you collected one, it would go.
Oh man, I could
Uh-huh.
I could seriously go for Mountain Dew right now.
Yeah, and if you collected enough of them, then you got a race car that was entirely covered in Mountain Dew logos.
Now let's see. Was this the point in the game where I connected the dots?
Well,
And
what are the dots?
the dots, as in, hey, I could just push enemies off cliffs and make this game 90% shorter.
A small light bulb appears above Spyro's head.
Check out these bridge physics. It slowly goes to the right and to the left.
Damn, they spent all their money on that.
And now some color. Wonderful.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
And then the camera pans around Spyro and goes into his left ear.
Oh, it's never easy.
No, shut up.
Oh
You
man,
said it,
David
Dave.
Spade. Now I remember why we never record this video.
It's like, hey, Lubs, you want to record some Spyro? But David Spade.
Oh man, there must be something secret over here. Check this out.
Let me guess, you fell to your
Okay,
death.
so I go up here, and... wait. Oh, it's an invisible wall.
You shouldn't be reading this.
There's nothing up here. Go away.
That's a GTA 3 reference, isn't it, Phen?
Yes, it was. I believe Frankie's was as well.
Mine was from San Andreas.
Oh, wow. I wasn't even listening to you, as usual.
Frankie's talking. Who gives a shit?
Exactly. At least you know your place.
Yes, I do.
I'm enjoying the pop-in on the grass here.
Well, you know, you can only render so much, and this game was developed for 3 platforms.
It's like they put the 2 models there and just hoped that the rendering engine would arbitrarily decide which one of them to display over the other as they compete for space. Also,
God, this game's ugly.
that was the sound of the other shoe dropping.
Like, why does the wildlife have names? That's terrible.
Wait, the
I
wildlife?
don't...
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, like, these guys.
Oh yeah, these aren't minions, are they? They're just dudes. But they're hostile.
Briarclaw Honeybeard.
Why do they hate you?
Shrub marrow. Guy's made of plants. Forest bone. Why are all these people thing armadillos?
They're
Made out
sentient
of-
beings. Oh, wait, hold on. This is how I do a tail strike.
Damn.
I think that's what they're called.
Oh, where'd that one come from?
He was just chilling, and then I decided to shock him to death.
Oh god, these names are stupid.
I need more experience points!
Could you progress at any time, or I mean, is the game forcing you to do this fight, or are you just forcing us to watch it?
I'm forcing you to watch it. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll try to I'll try to avoid recording that sort of thing in the Eternal Night, which is going on right now.
Does it need to show you that every time?
This game relishes in wresting control from its player.
To show like every little thing happening.
Of course. I mean, because it's about as mass market as they come, and it assumes that you're an idiot, and so as a result.
I was gonna say the constant like showing of every little thing. I was gonna liken it to some other property for dumb kids, but
Yo, dude, check this out. Now you gotta deal with this now. Deal with it. What?
here's this thing you gotta deal with.
What other dumb property for kids, Fenwa?
I honestly couldn't tell you. Spyro. Ha!
Crash Bandicoot, let's just say it.
Well, it could be like the. This feels like a game that was licensed from like a TV or movie and was like rushed out to meet the release date of the movie.
You've seen the movie, now play the game. Spyro. A New Beginning.
Starring all your favorite actors from the movie, including David Spade and a guy who kind of sounds like Elijah Wood.
I saw Elijah Wood on... who was it? It was,
Let's say it was Leno.
yeah, sure, why not? Well, no, I don't want to admit that I was watching Leno.
So you watch Leno?
No, I don't, motherfucker. It was, Jimmy Fallon, that's it. That's slightly more acceptable for somebody my age.
Just barely.
And I realized that this game ruined that actor for me.
Oh,
I can't hear his voice without hearing Spyro, and so I mean I guess it's not that huge a loss because like what is it, the Lord of the Rings movies?
Yeah. Sin City.
Sin City,
he
sure.
doesn't talk in that movie.
Well, okay, then hey, that's fine.
But here's like it's not Elijah Wood's fault because I mean you would expect that in a decent video game, even when they use name actors, they would have the actors adopt some sort of accent. But the thing with a game like this is that they intentionally pick name actors like Elijah Wood and Gary Oldman to get their name to be associated with the product. They might as well have sat Elijah Wood down and said, "Hey, could you do the Frodo voice for us? Like, can you make your character sound as much like people associate your natural speaking voice with as possible?"
I love that they did this so much to the point where it was in the third game. It was Christina Ricci, who was like, she was in Casper and the Addams Family, and not much else past that.
Live action Casper or animated Casper?
Live action Casper.
Shit.
Yep.
Christina Ricci is in a Spyro game.
Yep. She plays Cinder. Cinder is played by Cree Summer in this one, and some other lady in the second one.
So it's a different lady every time?
Yes, it is.
Wait, Cinder's a lady?
Cinder is this game series is Carmelita Fox.
Yeah, I was about to say. Phen, want to do the honors?
It's going too fast. Bad guys can't run or hide from these heat-seeking bolts of thunder. Press and hold A to upgrade. Imprison your enemies in an electrical cage of lightning for easy air combos. Press and hold A to upgrade this breath. Thank you.
Like you wanted him to read it.
I secretly did.
Has this game ruined Gary Oldman for you too?
No.
Can you
No,
not
because
watch,
Gary Oldman does voices and everything else that he's in. It's not like they said, "Hey, can you sound like Zorg for this?"
Gary Oldman is a rad dude.
Actually, what
Can
did
you-
Gary Oldman come off of going into this?
I totally can't remember.
Dark Knight. No, wait, that was after.
Oh hell no, that was way after this. What's the date on this game? 2006.
It's 2005, I think.
Well, let's just say the last thing he did was Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Okay.
That movie's shit.
It's not as bad as Bram Stoker's Dracula's Curse, an Asylum picture.
Well, I guess Bram Stoker's Dracula did have Tom Waits in it, and Tom Waits is cool. But then again, Mystery Man had Tom Waits too.
Wait, it did?
Yes, it did.
Wait, the actor or the music?
The musician actor.
Cutscene. Let's check it out. Actually, let's not be silent. How about that?
Whoa! Ow.
God, that bug-eyed expression never gets old.
Dead forever.
Yeah, I know the guy's an ingrate, but you gotta do something, and fast.
Fuck you. What the hell?
Yeah, you know, he has ice breath. Like Superman.
Whoa. There's this ice here now.
And
Wait, is the-
it froze in a mohawk fashion, I guess.
Yeah, why is it curling up?
Oh, go cut! Spyro got all derpy there for a second.
Yes. Ooh, ooh, you're spitting ice.
So now I can spray blue stuff at people.
That,
Check it out, dude. Mmm.
fine. Okay, that was stupid.
Doesn't shatter into pieces, but whatever.
So you can't shatter those helpless monkeys into bits.
Okay, I'm looking at Gary Oldman, and I figured out exactly why they pulled him for this game.
Why?
Because Gary Oldman is Sirius Black.
Oh.
In a movie that came out a year before, 2 years before, and, okay, he wasn't in any before that, but come on, 2 Harry Potter movies going into this, and
Of
Batman
course.
Begins.
Like they want this to be the seminal children's series for video games, I guess.
And I don't know what kind of voice Sirius Black has, but I'm sure it is similar to Ignitus's voice.
Oh man.
Because I don't think they got him for Commissioner Gordon.
I can hear Ignitus saying Harry Potter. I can visualize it. I mean, I could visualize the sound.
Were they planning on making this like Spyro, the new hot media franchise with toys at like McDonald's and
Yes,
books?
there was apparently a Wendy's promotion at some point.
Really?
You're
and-
a wizard, Harry. A very special creature.
This was like all in preparation for a movie that was supposed to come out, but then I guess the merger happened.
Wait. A Spyro movie?
A Spyro movie.
CG,
Yep.
live action, or animated?
Live action.
It has to be freaking CG. I mean, how else would you do it?
CG plus live action, like the Scooby-Doo movie?
Yeah, live action.
Or
you have a...
the Rocky and Bullwinkle movie?
No way. No
So
way.
you're thinking full-on animation, like the Stupid Owl movie?
Full-on animation, yes, but I mean, I have to imagine that they they would have done it really terribly. They obviously nixed those plans, but
I just love how everybody calls that Owl movie the Stupid Owl movie. It's like, everybody I've heard who's talked about it.
It's specifically Stupid Owl movie by the 300 guy.
Yeah, that's true.
take that. I'm gonna get you, gems.
With the trailer, with the owl coming at you in 3D, and then it leaves the screen.
Why is this world only owls? It's like Cars, but with owls.
God, no, don't even get me started on Cars again. that shit made my brain hurt the other day.
Okay.
It's like watching that quick look video opened my mind.
Oh shit, I found a secret.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Check it out.
Invisible wall, go away.
These two gems.
Sounds
Savoring
like,
them.
sounds like a sitcom. These two gems.
That's right. They just sit there for a half hour.
Yeah. This is a video game.
Yep.
This is Legend of Spyro.
It's the epic legend of Spyro. He has his ice breath now. It puts blue coloring on the screen.
I thought you were going to say it puts enemies to sleep.
Ooh, no.
You consider yourself Spyro's enemy, I see.
Do you, a question.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I've already
Okay.
read that one.
that's
Give
right.
the bad guys a cold shoulder with more these frosty this but you didn't buy anything.
No, I did. I upgraded the ice breath. It
It
now
never
sprays
gets
2 jets instead of just 1.
How does that even
Damn.
work?
With a forked tongue.
He puts his tongue in between as like a...
Tell me about the physiology of Spyro, because all I know about how dragons breathe fire is what I learned in Reign of Fire, which is based on actual events. And according to that movie, dragons breathe fire using a chemical reaction from 2 different compounds in their spit glands that cause napalm to happen.
Are you sure you're not referring to Dragons, a Fantasy Made Real?
I am talking about the movie with Matthew McConaughey.
The one that they made a PS2 game out of.
Yes.
I was thinking about the movie with Nobody. Sorry.
Oh, damn. A
Christian
burn.
Bale is nobody, ma'am.
Matthew McConaughey felt that. He was just sitting down at dinner, too.
I spit insults like fire breath. How about that?
Oh,
Here's one thing I don't get, though. Like, the ice breath, it turns enemies into snowballs, but what do you do with these snowballs? Like, you just push them around, and it doesn't really hurt the enemies, it just sort of disables them for a little bit. And it makes them harder to hit.
I
So,
don't know. This game is full of dumbass design decisions.
I really would have loved it if Spyro were just hit by that hammer.
Oh, Spyro was
fuck.
dead.
That was the
Forever.
wrong place for me to activate my mega cool attack.
Oops. Can that actually interrupt your attack?
No,
Oh.
it's terrible.
They didn't think this game through.
If only this game had havoc physics, then I could watch Spyro tumble down a hill very slowly.
And then roll off a
it,
cliff and die.
Sure,
it needs the Euphoria engine.
that's right. Spyro drunk.
Drunkenly walking off a pool diving board.
Spyro gets hit by a car, his hat flies off, and he screams as he bends over to pick it up.
And then he gets up like nothing happened.
Ah! I'm okay. Sorry. Just gotta shake the tree to see what falls.
Let's get these delicious gemstones.
It tastes like rock candy.
They enter into my body. Check it out. Look at those animations.
Is your body ready for these gems? They go into the pores in Spyro's skin. It hurts a lot, but he doesn't mind.
They just cram themselves in.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Goes up to Ignitus. What's wrong with you? Oh, I just got some gems in my eyelids. It's okay.
These baboons were just practicing their Cirque du Soleil
Oh no.
performance.
They were just trying to entertain. What's wrong with you?
Femwa, are you there?
I'm here.
He's dead.
Okay. I just wanted
think I
to
might have
double
been
check.
muted for a couple of minutes. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
It's this video game.
Yeah.
This fucking video game.
But anyway, you have ice power, so you can cause enemies to become frozen in their tracks. Is there any sort of comboing to the elements that you have? Like if you freeze someone and then burn them, does it do extra damage?
I think at the later points in the game, I started freezing enemies and then burning them. Like freezing enemies to stun them, and then quickly switching to burning. The burning power that I have.
But there isn't like a direct like, oh, this is a way to do a combo. Multiple elements combo attack by pressing A.
Oh, it's AAAABAA.
I'm sorry, it's XXXXXXXXY.
Oh yeah, that's right. A is jump.
Jabba.
Whoops.
What is B?
B is I think B is throw dudes in the air.
Whoop, every game has to have a throw button mapped to the circle button.
By the way, we opened up those doors so we're closed earlier.
This game is exciting.
That's right. Look at these guys being thrown all about.
Yeah, Lops, the next video isn't just more of this, is it?
There's a boss fight. You know, I mean, it's this area finally ends. So
Wow.
you have that to look forward to.
I just noticed that the music is it's a very short loop.
Yep, of course. It's the Highland equivalent of that one theme. You know the one.
I think I know what the problem with this game is. It's generic as fuck.
Yeah, no, I think that your assessment earlier about how this is it has the feel of a movie tie-in is shockingly accurate, perhaps, down to the name actors and the totally generic cookie-cutter gameplay, arbitrarily stretched out by unskippable cutscenes.
The next Let's Play of this crew in particular is going to be... Oh man, did I seriously get turned around here? Anyway, the next Let's Play is Monsters vs. Aliens, the video game.
Oh.
For Nintendo DS.
Featuring the voices of Will Arnett and Seth Rogen and Gregory
You can
House.
do that shit yourself.
Please, there's no way they could afford Gregory House for the video game. They gotta look alike, sound
I
alike.
They
don't know,
seriously
man.
did.
They got him for Stuart Little.
Anyway, that's it. See you next time.
Goodbye.
Never.